Hey friends, it's Marie, and today is unboxing day for our fancy kitten drum carder. We got the wide manual unit. I can't wait to open it up. The drum carder is really well packed, and oh look, peanuts, at least they're the biodegradable kind. I'm gonna get all of this foam and pieces and parts out of here and the drum carder open. The unit really does come fully assembled and ready to use. It has been tested before it ever leaves the factory, which is right here in the US of A. These are gorgeous US oak. It's such a beautiful machine, but if you do need any little adjustments, they are available to help us get our units and our drums in the exact place we need. It feels so great in my hands. It's nice and weighty. I can tell right now I'm not even going to need to clamp this on the table, but a clamp is included anyway. Wow, what a beauty. Also included is a doffer stick, which we'll use to break the bat off the drum, a burnishing brush so we can make gorgeous art bats. We have a hemostat to help us clean and a little dental pick, a hand crank, which we'll install. It's super easy, some paperwork, and we're gonna be making art bats before you know it. Oh, I love this piece. Very important is the feed tray. It's a nice big tray to lay out our fibers as we feed them into the liquor in. I love that the feed tray is removable. That means we can store our unit away in a smaller space and it doesn't have to be so deep. The only thing you need to assemble on your drum carder is to attach the handle. We did that with a screwdriver and a socket wrench and it went on in about a minute. The drum carder is all set up before it arrives to you, but sometimes the drums may shift slightly during shipping. Ideally, a credit card should be able to be inserted between the two drums. This unit includes a table clamp if you find that necessary. The model we have here is weighty enough. It doesn't need to be clamped down, and we can also thank the inclusion of non-skid feet. Your unit will also come with a brush attachment that will help pack the fibers down on the large drum while you're creating your art bats. The drum carder's TPI are listed as two numbers. The first number is the smaller drum or the liquor in. The second number is the larger drum. Ours is a 72 by 72, which we find works great with fine fibers like merino top and also our medium fibers like many of our wool bats. But you can choose a different carding cloth if you like. The liquor in the smaller drum feeds fiber onto the larger drum. The unit has two drive ratios, a 6:1 and a 4:1. It is all set up for a 4:1 ratio, and you can tell as we turn the hand crank that the liquor in turns one time to every 4 turns of the large drum. Your unit will come with a packer brush already installed on the unit, and that helps pack the fibers down on the drum as you card. Additionally, you'll have a burnishing brush that you can use to further compress the fibers down onto the drum. The size may vary depending on the size of the drum carder that you have, but both are perfect for what you need done. When feeding fiber onto the drum, we like to avoid getting fibers in between the sides of the unit and the drum itself because it can get stuck around those gear shafts. So you'll see there's not teeth along the very edge of the carding cloth. Just keep the fiber within the teeth bed. If you do happen to get some fiber down there by the axles, then you can use the little hemostat to just grab onto it and pull it out. This is an area you really want to keep clean. The doffer stick, which will help us break our bat and remove it from the drum. You can actually use the burnishing brush to draft fiber off of the drum and the liquor in. It's important to take a few moments to clean, and you can also use the picker for that. We hope you have a lot of fun creating on your new drum carder.